At the start of the season, I set the team 3 goals. Finish in the top 4, win the FA Cup, win the Europa League. We've guaranteed top 4 now. We're not going to win the FA Cup because we were knocked out earlier in the year. We just need to get to the final and win the Europa League now. Can we do it by beating Cagliari in the second game of this episode? Roll that intro. Hello and welcome to episode 119 of the Road to Glory save here on Football Manager 22. My name's Russ. Coming up today, we have 2 games for you. The first one is Premier League away to Everton, and then we have Cagliari coming to us for the second leg of the Europa League Semi-final. We take a 1-0 lead into that game. Since you were last with us, there's the game against Cagliari, 1-0 there. We beat Crystal Palace 3-1, which confirmed that we're going to be in the Champions League next season. We then beat Tottenham 2-1 at our ground, overtook them in the league. That sees us now in 3rd spot on 72 points. We are 9 points behind Man City. We have 2 games in hand on them, and 11 points behind Liverpool with a game in hand on them. But we also have to play Liverpool in the second from last game of the season. So I think the title's going to be going to Liverpool. I'm just going to be happy finishing 3rd, if I'm totally honest. We're going to get money for being in the Champions League next year. We're going to get money for finishing 3rd. And we're going to get money because we are going to win the Europa League. But before we do that, we got to play Everton. So the team we're putting out is Cagliari in goal. A back 4 of Fajradu, Conti, Schmidt and Carlos Eduardo. Pearson at the base midfield. Akyas and Aureliana in front of him. Perez on the left, Hope on the right and Valdez up front. I have put in a bid for Schmidt. We've got a £20.5 million option to buy him at the end of this season from his loan deal. I am going to activate that. He's such a good player. And even if it doesn't work out for us, it's only £20.5 million. We've got a £50 million minimum release clause in his contract. We'll just move him on for that. First action is straight from the kickoff with Everton. They're moving it onto that left-hand side. Put a little bit of pressure on at the moment. Got space to run into though, haven't they? Schmidt's, that's why we're signing him. Good block from Schmidt. Ball goes into Cagliari. Conti over the top trying to find Valdez. Valdez hasn't got the ball. Everton have got it back. Their bullet header straight back into their midfield. Gone back into their defence again now. Can we get this ball? We got it once. Let's get it again. Open the scoring quite early as well. That'd be just nice confidence boost for us. Everton playing it from their defence into their midfield. Trying up on that left hand side. Back into the centre. We've forced them back in defence again. Just patient build-up play from Everton at the moment. Hopefully they can make a mistake. They haven't at the moment. We've let them get in. Cajon's easily saved that shot there. Fajradu's paid a pass into Akyas. Thought we lost it. We've managed to win it back though. Pearson back into Fajradu. Akyas again. Perez. Valdez. Valdez hasn't been scoring much recently. He's found Fajradu. Can we give it to Valdez to give him a goal? Perez. Into Aureliana. He should have passed it. Should have cut it back. That was the better option. Probably would have got a goal then. Though Josh Hope has got this ball on the right hand side. Placed it Aureliana. We seem to give the ball and run out to the corner flag. There goes the cross. It's missed everybody, but it looks like there's been a push in the box on one of our players, and we should be getting a penalty from this. I haven't seen a decision like that made for VAR go against the penalty decision. There is the penalty. Up steps Josh Hope. Cool head. Can he find the back of the net? Takes his run up now. He doesn't. The keeper saves it. Got a second bite though. Josh into Perez. He's hit the player. It's bobbled around. Got it cleared. Akyas' header. What a save. What a save from the Everton goalkeeper. We have a corner. That should have been in the back of the net. Valdez is going to be putting this in. Schmidt with a head, and the keeper saved it. If Everton don't lose this match, their goalkeeper is going to get man of the match for it. Some absolutely fantastic saves in those last couple of minutes. We've got a throw in Carlos Eduardo. It's been very quiet since the penalty incident and then all the shots that their goalkeeper saved. Josh Hope has picked up a knock. He's played it into Valdez. Trying to find Perez, and he does find him. Plays it back into Akyas, who's found Perez again. Fajradu, Pearson. Space on the right hand side if we can use Carlos Eduardo. We haven't. We've gone backwards into our defence. Into Perez. Pearson. Aureliano. Now we find that Carlos Eduardo on the right hand side. If he can find Josh Hope, he's got a bit of space. He doesn't. He finds Valdez. And there's Josh Hope with the goal. 17th goal of the season for him. 42 minutes on the clock. I can't say it's against the run of play. We have been fantastic going by the match stats. That goal was well deserved from us just for half time as well. Everton do have a throw in here. It's been cleared forward. They've played it out onto the right hand side. This is where their opportunity came from last time. I don't know what Fajrad is doing. He should have put a challenge in there. Akers has let the ball go past him as well. So, they've just run into the space. They've managed to get it into the box, get a shot off, and Cajon is acrobatically pushed that one over. Straight up into the clouds, and Everton have a corner. And it comes in. And we've got it clear, but it's not properly cleared. It's at the edge of the box now. And it has gone over. He's offside anyway. 2 minutes of time going to be added on at the end of this half. We've had 10 shots, 7 of those on target. We should be 3, maybe 4-0 up with the amount of saves that the Everton goalkeeper has made. Yeah, 1-0 to us. Robbie Fordyce is going to be coming on for Josh Hope as a half-time substitution. He's a good player, Robbie Fordyce, but I think it's going to be his last one with us. He is the club, one of the club team leaders. I think he's also the vice-captain for the team as well, so we're going to need a new one of them if we do decide to move him on. Akyaz is going to be making way for Valdson. That's going to, for fitness reasons really, as Everton put a corner in and they've got an equaliser. It's an easy goal for them, that. 1-1 now. Bueno's going to be coming on for Pearson at the base of midfield. We've got 13 minutes left of this game to try and find a winner and keep us in the hunt for the title still. At this rate, we are going to be finishing maybe 3rd or 4th. Got 6.5 minutes left of this game. Can we find that winning goal? Into time added on at the end of this game. We've got 4 minutes of that. I think it's going to end 1-1 here. Puts us out the title race. Everton's effectively going to be handing it to their rivals in Liverpool and Man City. Match stats, we should have won that one. We had 10 on target. It's that missed penalty that's it's been our issue. Let's just move on to the Cagliari game and get to the Europa League final. So we do have confirmation that Stefan Schmid is going to be joining us on the 30th of June for £20.5 million. He's a 3.5-star current and potential ability player. Since joining us, he's been absolutely fantastic in the 17 Premier League games he's played for us. He's picked up a 7.61 rating, getting 2 goals in that as well. Such a good player. We need someone at the back as well. He's going to come in, he's going to add a lot of confidence to the defence with Landers and Conti. Maybe in the summer we find one more centre-back as well, just to rotate as we're in the Champions League. But yeah, really happy with that deal, and it's good value for money as well. Right, the team we are going to be putting out there against Cagliari in the second leg of the semi-final sees Cajon in goal, a back four Dijkstra, Fajradu, Landers and Carlos Eduardo. Pearson at the base of midfield, Aureliano and Akyaz in front of him, Sings on the left, Anderson Luiz on the right, and Andrade back up front. We're 1-0 up from the first leg. Just need to settle this game really now. 1 goal, 2 goals, and I'll be happy. Just don't want us to concede. Cagliari's got the ball in their midfield. They played it out of their defence, out to Landers on that right hand side. He's got all the time in the world to pick up this ball and find an option going forward. As he likes to do, he likes to charge on. Runs into the defender and plays it into Carlos Eduardo. He plays it into Akyaz. Back into Landers. Pearson. If Carlos Eduardo can stay on side, that would have been a good option. Instead we've gone to Dijkstra. Dijkstra plays it into Sains. And Sains just puts it past the post. It's a good effort. Good first effort inside the first 3 minutes. Got a free kick here. Sains puts this one in. Anderson Luiz's head and it's gone over. Or with Landers' head, sorry. There's 2 players around there trying to get onto the ball. Another free kick for us here. Right in the corner flag. Sains puts one. Landers trying to get his head onto it. Cagliari have got it clear. Sains is picking up this loose ball. There's options in the centre of the pitch, he can find them. And he does with Aureliano. Akyaz. Back to Aureliano. Landers. Anderson Luiz with a shot. No, it's not Anderson Luiz, sorry. It's Andrade with a shot and he finds the back of the net. 19 minutes on the clock. Dulwich 1, Cagliari 0. 2-0 on aggregate to us. We're booking our place in the final. And it's only up the road as well at West Ham's ground. Anderson Luiz with a free kick here. And he's not far. The goalkeeper saved that one. We've got a corner. Opportunity to get a second goal here and settle this game, really. It's going to be coming in from Sains. It's been cleared. Got a throw in. Nothing's going to be coming of it, though. Throw in here with Carlos Eduardo into Anderson Luiz. Pearson plays it to Carlos Eduardo. Akyas hacks it into Anderson Luiz. It's found its way to Sains, and Sains has slammed it into the back of the net. Dulwich 2, Cagliari 0, 3-0 now on aggregate. I think that's going to settle our nerves. We're going to settle back into this match. I'm going to drop the mentality now down to positive, because I don't think we need to go on the attack and attack this game. I just think we need to hold on, really. If we can get a third, absolutely brilliant. We're approaching the end of the first half. We've given them absolutely nothing. There's nothing for them to attack. Cajon's got a goal kick here into Pearson. It's been Dulwich, absolutely everything. Akyas up to Sains. Sains plays it into Dijkstra. Dijkstra back to Sains. It's just staying on the left hand side with the left winger and the left wing back now. Sains has run into a little bit of space. Finds a pass into Dijkstra, who puts it into Aureliana, who's trying to find Akyas, but he hits the Cagliari defender. They've blasted it clear. It's Landers who's picked it up into Carlos Eduardo. Akyas. He's running up onto the right hand side. In goes the cross. Andrade's head hits the top of the crossbar. And it's... I don't know what's happened there. I thought it'd crossed the line. It hadn't. The Cagliari got it clear. 2-0 and it should really be 3-0. No changes at half time as Cagliari start the match. Restart the half and a highlight. They're coming up on the right hand side. Just need to stay switched on here, really. Can't give an opportunity to score. Doing some nice passing at the moment. If one of our players wants to put a challenge in, I'll be more than happy with that. It's in their defence at the moment. They've gone all the way back. Can we force them back to their goalkeeper? No, they're playing up top. We've watched this ball with Fajradu. He plays it into Dijkstra. It's an opportunity for us to get a goal now. Sains over the top trying to find Andrade, and he does. Andrade plays it into Anderson Luiz. He's going to find a cross. No, it's a pass into Akyas, who has a shot and finds the back of the net. Goalkeeper was not saving that one. Straight after the half-time whistle as well. Dulwich Hamlet 3, Cagliari 0, 4-0 on aggregate. Just going to sit back now and reap the rewards, really. As Cagliari got a throw in here on their right hand side, playing it into their midfield. Just trying to force them to make a mistake, really. We haven't. They've got 3 on the left hand side. He's got 3 on the edge of the box. 3 in the box now if he can find one of them. He has. They've got 1 goal back. It's just been the story of our season, really. We struggle to keep clean sheets. Ball goes in the box. Defence don't deal with it. Head goes in. Cajon can't save it. Cagliari's got a throw-in on their left-hand side. They're putting it over. Fajradi's got his head onto it. Landers cushions the ball back to Cajon. Into Dijkstra. Aureliano into Sains. He's trying to find Andrade, and he does. He's got 4 men around him. Puts the cross in. They've dealt with it nicely, though. Andrade's picking up this ball. Into Aureliano. Into Dijkstra. Can someone just put it in the box? Pearson put it in the box. Landers put it in the box. Someone give it to one of the attacking players. Akyas. Pearson. He does find Anderson Luiz, who cushions it down to Carlos Eduardo. Can he find a cross? He doesn't. He plays it to Akyas. Back to Akyas. It's low cross, and it's been saved by the goalkeeper. Sains has got an opportunity. He wastes it with a weak pass, really, there. It's another decent opportunity for us to get a goal, and we've squandered it. Making 3 substitutions. Conte's come on for Fajradu at the back. Fordyce come on for Akyas in midfield. And Andrade's come off, and Valdez has come on for him up front. Got 15 minutes left of this game. Just going to sit back comfortably now and just see out this game and win it. into the last 2 minutes of normal time. We're going to be having 3 minutes of time added on at the end of this game. We've booked our place in the final, our second Europe final in 2 years. Boys have played absolutely fantastic. 3-1 on the night, 4-1 on aggregate. I think we're going to be playing Southampton in the final, so we'll go and check that now. Yeah, Southampton won 6-2 against that Spanish side, Valladolid. So, all English final. We'll come back for, well, it's both against Southampton. We'll come back for both the Southampton games, see where we finish in the table. I think we're going to be finishing third, and then hopefully pick up the Europa Cup trophy. We've booked ourselves another final, haven't we? If you guys have enjoyed that, big thumbs up on the video for me. Subscribe to the channel to stay up to date with this journey. And as always, thank you very much for watching.